93.
What is up, G Spotters? Welcome to another episode of Courtney G Spot live on a Monday. We are surviving the coronavirus. Are you? Are you scared? Have you supplied yourself with enough toilet paper to last until the stores restock their toilet paper? You tell me. Join the chat. Come get us in a live episode. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Be part of the conversation. We want to know what your thoughts. Are you fearful of all this nonsense? Are the things in your area shut down like everything in our area? Because it sure is. We have a few numbers on the death toll tonight. What's going on in the United States? What's going on around the world? We have been doing a little bit of research of what's going on behind the scenes. If you guys were joining us last week on the episode Friday night, we talked a little bit about the Iran-Iraq situation. If you know anything about that, you're probably one of the 100,000 that have been paying attention, apparently. So anyway, you guys, I hope you're having a good evening. Like, subscribe, join us, and we are going to kick it off tonight. We got the co-host in the house tonight, like always. DC's in the house. What's up, DC?
What up, guys? I'm still here. I have not succumbed to the virus yet. So, hopefully.
Yeah, we're all here.
We're here. The cat's here.
You know why we haven't succumbed? We are under the age of 60. Apparently, that is a big factor. Well, everybody can carry this. Everybody can carry. Fact about this, everybody can carry it. There was, Colin, apparently there was a reported case maybe in Springdale, if you want to verify this, DC. Well, there's something in Springdale about a child having this, maybe. We don't know what's going on. 2 hours away in Tulsa is something Colin was saying. But again, the major people that are really need to be really concerned about are over the age of 60 or those with severe issues themselves, like diabetes, some sort of intestinal issues, heart problems. Those are the ones that seem to be more susceptible. The more issues you have, the more chances you are to actually perish from this disease. A fact I found out, I don't know if you guys know this, Colin, Chad, did you know this? Apparently, the main scare and the reason it's spreading so quickly is, like, unlike the flu, when you cough or sneeze the flu, it goes out into the world and then drops. It's like a heavy bacteria. The coronavirus in itself, apparently when you sneeze or cough and it shoots out, it can float in the air for up to 6 hours. So that is why there's a lot more worry and concern about remaining away from people. They say 6 feet is really a thing. That wind, of course, will blow it around, but that's the main problem. It's so easily caught, and now it's getting to our sick and elderly people very easily because we are passing it around like a handshake. So be wary of this. Just wash your hands, people. Eat some soup. Drink some 7-Up and stay indoors as much as possible. Go to work. Live your lives. We don't want us to hide away like little hamsters and scared to come out to their new owners. We want to be part of the world and enjoy each other's company, but we need to do it safely to prevent our elderly and sick people from passing away. So that's really it. Toilet paper is not necessary. I'd like to think all the people that stocked up are good for the next few months, so it will give the rest of us time to stock ourselves back with toilet paper. I have bought my first 4 rolls. That's what I was saying earlier. I feel like the dawn of a new day when you can walk into a store and see a roll of toilet paper on the shelf, like that scene in a movie where the kids come out of the hole after the nuclear explosion. They just come out and the sun's shining and birds are chirping and butterflies are flying around and there's toilet paper. So everything's good now. Yeah, Colin, you need to do some research. I don't know about this whole Springdale thing. This was someone that had spoken to me about this. She was concerned herself about this. We have children. We don't want anybody to pass away from this. And I just killed our light. Oh, there he goes. See, we have light issues. And the cat, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to attack this fly. You can probably see this fly that runs through the screen every now and then. I keep catching it. The cat is on a mission tonight.
So, 22 confirmed cases in the state of Arkansas.
22 confirmed states in Arkansas.
And Garland, Saline, Pulaski, and Jefferson are the counties that have the cases in them. And it looks pretty centralized of Arkansas here.
Okay.
And the first three have less than 5 cases, and Jefferson has 5 to 10 cases.
Okay. So in the entire state of Arkansas, 4 counties are affected.
They're all pretty central.
Pretty central states. So them rednecks that are running around cruise ships and airplanes and stuff apparently came back to their families and their moonshine and got them coronaviruses.
Demonetized.
Chipotle is still allowing people to eat inside. I guess they figure that they give their patrons listeria and other bacterial infections. Why not CV, right? I guess you have a beef with Chipotle. Is that what you're saying, Chad? I guess we're never going to get sponsorship from them. Enjoy the conversation, Chad. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, guys. We're talking coronavirus nonsense tonight. Oh, by the way, a little update on the behind the scenes. If you guys were paying attention to the actual what's going on with the Iraqi actual situation, we might be going to war. And there's a whole underlining conspiracy theory situation where if we get into this lockdown and the president causes us to have to stay home because of coronavirus, not only does this give them permission to do whatever they want, they then potentially can postpone the election since it is an election year. Now, it's not indefinitely. It's usually not for more than a couple months, but also in this rate of panic, it could inspire people to not vote or vote hastily to the fact of bad voting. And then, here we are with a re-elected president or someone we don't want. I don't know. I don't get a lot into politics. This is just, I believe, is a lot of.
I was gonna say I don't even know who's running.
I don't care who's running. It has no. I just this whole like wool over the sheep eye. What is that? Whatever that saying is, the sheep's eyes over the wool clothing, or what's the wolf over the sheep's clothing? What is the saying? You people know this. You know what I'm talking about. Pulling the eyes over the wool's underwear. There's something in there that we're getting duped that no one's paying attention to. So this is what I'd like us as a community to research. If you can find any facts about this, remember, guys, from Friday's episode, we talked about, what was it, last Wednesday? We got attacked at a compound on the Syrian-Iraqi border because of a Iranian general, we killed back in January. In retaliation to that, America, attacked 4 warehouses that were said to have had weapons that allegedly killed the 2 American soldiers and 1 British soldier the day before. And then there was another attack, am I correct? In this that we just heard earlier today in the video, that killed 5 American soldiers?
I think they said an additional 4.
Additional 4. So here we are, duking it out with Iran. Meanwhile, everybody's getting sick from flu. A happy flu, a floaty flu, a flying flu. It's a flu that floats. Floating flu, 6-foot floating flu. Do you guys hear this? These are things that I'm just making up. This is a conspiracy. Anyway.
Oh, God.
You guys, something else is going on. I still think it's the election, the war, and there's a new cell phone coming out. There's a new. You guys know there's like a new Note something?
Hey, you're buying all the toilet paper, but stop for a second and buy this new $1,200 cell phone.
Yep.
That's what gets the people going.
Chad speaketh, he said, my understanding is that because of a certain number of states declaring national emergency and the government declaring it, that it can open the door to martial law, spinning our democratic process. 100% correct. We actually read about that right before the show to make sure that the facts were right. Now, again, they can't postpone it indefinitely, but it just pushes it forward a few months. Because as of now, the election day is December 14th, I think is what I read. So what was that video we heard where Trump said something about August?
Yeah, he was saying that this could last later into the summer, but he did say that so far it did not look like a countrywide quarantine was going to be a deal.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to keep doing what they're doing, like in New York, shutting down that one neighborhood and stuff like that. And they're still going to continue to. Yeah, it suggests that bars stay closed and restaurants only do takeout. Starbucks, I've heard, is already just doing to-go orders.
Yeah.
And a lot of places are you can come order to go, but you can't sit down.
Right.
So
Make sure you know the people you make out with. Don't touch any strangers in the face. Things like that. And Colin said if everyone would just woke some Smead, we'd be fine. He's absolutely right. Just woke some Smead and there's no issues. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, guys, if you made it 10 minutes into the video.
You'd be in your house on your couch anyway.
Yeah, what else are y'all doing? Just watch the live stuff. Just listen to this. Just pay attention. There's something important might come out later. We might give some sort of revelation you didn't know existed. You got something smart to say?
No, I'm actually going to run to the restroom. I'll be back, guys.
Restroom break in the middle of the episode. Don't poop on the sidewalk.
What? Oh, man.
Chad says don't poop on the sidewalk.
No, I only do that in my neighbor's yard, remember?
Yeah, I was going to say don't, like when you say sidewalk, are you talking just the part where people walk on the side? Because what about the road or the gutter area? What about maybe perhaps the top of the sewer? There's a whole section that is untapped poop territory. Yeah. See? Everybody talking about poop. Now this is turning into a poop episode. You guys are gross. Like, thumbs up, subscribe. Look, we just lost a viewer. Look what you did, Chad. Talking about poop. Somebody dipped out because this is not a good topic to talk about. This is not high-class material. This is badass material. Get it? Badass. Especially by the bus bench. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of homeless people are taking dukes by the bus bench. Oh, you guys want to hear some positive stories? What was that? Oh, crap. I just read it a minute ago. There was a story. We're going to give some positivity to the show because there's all this talk about scary shit. And we want to make everybody happy. Everybody's calling you out on your poop break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you only use 2 squares? Because there's a limit of squares of toilet paper in my house because I am selling that shit on eBay real quick. Hey, did you see that video? Oh, not video. It was a stupid meme. I hate these, but it's a guy weighing out squares of toilet paper on a scale.
Yeah.
And he put it in little baggies. Hilarious. I get it. Anyway, positivity, guys. You want to hear something positive? I don't have coronavirus. All right, check this out. There's a, what was that story about that church? It was the Crossroads Church donated $41 million to rid, I think it was Ohio, of its medical debt. Not all, I don't know if it rid all of it, but $41 million worth of medical debt in Ohio. The Cross Land Church, I think is what it was. Sunny Skies or sunnystories.com is where we got this information. You guys should look some of these things up. It's a little bit nice to hear positivity in the world. In fact, I'm going to revisit this site as DC throws his thoughts out here about positivity. Got him on the spot. Come on, get some going. Get some positivity.
I rescued a taxi cab driver who was stuck on the side of the road by getting him some gas.
There you go.
Last week.
There you go. Positive. That's positive.
I always try to let people out of parking lots when traffic's heavy because nobody else will.
That's positive, a little cynical, but that's positive. All right.
Well, I mean, it's true. I mean,
I would get it.
So many times I've been pulling down MLK at 5 o'clock, dude, and there's just people trying to get out of restaurants and places, and people are just rolling by, and even though the light's red, and you could stop and let that person out, and still you're going to catch up to the rest of the group before that light turns green.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's going to do it. Actually, one day, so I seen somebody trying to get out, and I seen that situation. As lights red, I was like, this person in the left lane's not going to stop. And nobody in the left lane is going to stop. I knew they just wouldn't if I don't let this person out right now. Mm-hmm. So I put my car in both lanes and made everybody stop so this person could get out.
Yeah.
And sure enough, like right as the person realized that I was blocking it for him to get out and they started going, this asshole tries to swing around me and take off. And I'm like, where are you going to go, bro? The light's red, and I'm trying to let this person out. And that's the whole reason I'm blocking you in the first place is because your dumbass wants to do that.
Positivity. So, Colin said some lady left a few bags at the register, and he ran after it to give it to them, to her. Good job, Colin. Good job. See? Chad likes to show people the number one on the highway.
Hey.
That's awesome, Chad. Positivity. Here we go. Here's a positive story. A Maryland family giving away free toilet paper to anyone in need.
Actually, there was somebody doing that here locally. They made a post about it, and they're like giving away toilet paper to any elderly people that are too concerned about this to leave their house.
Yep.
To try to go find.
We should go to old folks' homes and hand out rolled. He's shaking his head. No,
hell no, not right now.
With quarantine gear on. We have
that's even worse.
Radioactive masks. And,
no, I'm sure there's like tanks around every old person's home right now.
Hand the claws out with toilet paper on the ends of them. See, positivity.
Isn't there already people like taking care of that for them? I don't think their people in homes are worried about toilet paper shortages.
Chad said he heard people were giving away CV for free.
Hey, I like that. Where you get CV for free?
Apparently, what were those 4 white counties? Get on an airplane with a Chinese person.
Oh my God!
Apparently, that's where it's at. You want to get it? Oh, all right. We got a live text. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh wait. It's just baby mama. I gotta bring clothes for my kid in the morning. All right, cool. Positivity.
Get your own clothes, baby mama. I'm just kidding. You're a very nice lady. I do like you.
Glad she doesn't watch the show. All right, guys. Thumbs up, like, subscribe.
Watch the show. The one time she's watching, the phone's gonna go.
Yeah, she clicked on it right now.
In 5 seconds. Wait, excuse me. What's your friend talking about?
Yeah, I'm just murdering him.
Who's he think he's talking about? You better. Yeah, right.
I gotta go to Walgreens and find medicine. I went today to get some better.
Oh, are they finally buying up all the medicine?
Oh, it's almost gone. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God! Now they're thinking about it.
But the vitamins are still on stock. Yeah, vitamins.
I wish you could see my very disapproving face right now, even though I don't want to be on camera.
He's shaking his head now.
That's horrible, guys.
Chad is buying a hazmat suit and wants to walk around town, and in Walmart with counter to miss like a yeah.
You can just make it go off whenever you want.
Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious.
Positive.
Yeah. Hi,
come with me, man. Let's go now.
You could set up a fake.
Dude, hey, why
did
I say this? So on the day that the whole toilet paper thing was going and everybody was fighting, all one person had to do was go, and the aisle would have been clear, dude. You'd have had all the toilet paper yourself. Nobody fighting anymore. It would have been done. Done. Game over.
I feel like you could do that in any situation now. Just walk into any aisle that you don't want people to be in and cough really hard. Oh, my throat hurts. And then, boom, the aisle is yours.
The restaurant's yours. The doctor's office is yours.
Go to Chuck E. Cheese and cough on a wall. Or the ball pit, just cough in the ball pit. You get the whole ball pit.
I would suggest that if you are going to try such a thing, that you go get cleared by a doctor and have a note on you at all times before somebody like seriously tries to take you down for.
Well, if they come at you, just cough in their face.
So you're under arrest. Okay, never mind.
It's the perfect. I got a jail-free card. All right, y'all. Test this out. If you want to throw up a video of doing this, if anybody in our audience gets pulled over and you can cough your way out of a ticket, I want to see this. Cough your way out of a speeding ticket.
Please, dear God, somebody cough your way out of a ticket right now.
If you get pulled over, don't force yourself to get pulled over. But if you do,
just screw it. Take a tail light bulb out. Get pulled over.
Yeah.
If your shit's legit, just do it. Take your tail light bulb out. Just when you get pulled over, like, how you doing today, sir? I've been sick for like a week, man. It's so bad.
Yeah. You could probably just stolen that car. They wouldn't even give a shit. See? It might work. This might be a thing, guys. Oh my God, dude!
I could drive like a normal person right now.
This is why we need to be more popular, because these are good ideas that we could start tiny bits of criminalistic mayhem that is just okay. It's not going to hurt anybody. It's just funny little games. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
I got other ones. That thing.
What other fun?
The thing we were talking about with the we might have to talk about it later because nobody's going to understand what we're talking about. We're going to do a video. Screw it. As soon as this guy gets on point with his camera equipment, because I really want to get this stuff going.
Well, as long as this doesn't go too crazy and the IRS doesn't shut down, the first actual day of spring break, I will hopefully be going to talk to somebody about getting my shit released.
You know this video we keep talking about making about driving in Arkansas.
Yes.
Let's live it out, because it doesn't matter. I want to do a PSA style where there's like little Johnny's learning how to drive, and there's a voiceover that just says, no.
What do you expect when driving in Arkansas?
Hey, welcome to this. And the kid looks like, up in the sky, like he hears the voice, like, and there's that Always Sunny in Philadelphia style bicycle music over the top, old school PSA. This is going to be good, guys. Colin, we need to coordinate. Sorry, those words in my brain. We need to coordinate with you on this. You're going to like this one. You need to come over sometime, perhaps Wednesday, maybe Friday, join the conversation, unless you've, duct taped yourself into your house because you're scared of Corona or Corona Light virus. Do you guys know why it's called coronavirus? I just found this out.
I think if you duct taped yourself in your house, that'd be even worse than just sitting outside. Because then your air's going to get all stale and gross and good shit.
We're at the new spot. Consuela finally got our shit moved, and we are...
Then she died.
She died from Corona.
She died from the coronavirus.
Yeah, she drank too many Coronas, and she just died.
Yeah, like we didn't think that's how that worked, but apparently if you drink too many Coronas, you get the virus and you die.
See. So the G spot has moved, Colin. We have relocated. If you can find us, hey, we're all yours. We're on mission to crossover. Just to let you know. So you guys,
what are you doing? What is going on in your lives right now with the coronavirus and all this good stuff going on? Are your kids driving you crazy yet? If you have children, are you going nuts already on day one?
You're correct, Chad. Corona is named because of the cell shape. Apparently looks like a crown a little bit. Has to do with that. You're absolutely right, is what I read as well.
I hate when my chat lags.
Yeah, chat lags. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you guys made 22 minutes into the video, boom.
You're the ones, man, for sure. Hit that like button. We need more than 2 likes. There's 4 people currently watching.
If this is a foreigner watching and you don't speak our language, because I am part of a individual group of stuff. U-Hive represent.
Hey.
If you guys are part of the U-Hive universe, thumbs up, like, subscribe. Tell us about your country. Give me some heads up, things to talk about. How's coronavirus in your world? I know I spoke to a gentleman from France the other day. He is on my Pi universe. I friended him on Facebook because we were trying to, link that security circle. Okay. Chad's the YouTube moderator. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe.
What? How's that work?
He's being weird. But if you are...
Wait, YouTube moderator, now you need to tell us. What can we do to get...
Yeah, he's cutting his own words out.
Yeah, like, why are you censoring yourself?
Yeah, he's only
one. What is this nonsense with the YouTube?
He's so uncensorable, he censors himself. U-Hive, thumbs up, like, subscribe.
What do you have?
You guys want to get involved with cryptocurrency? Because you should. Bitcoin is tanking. It's half of what it was a month ago. If you don't know what it is,
under 5 again?
Yeah, today 49 something. I went in and grabbed an Ethereum when 3 or 4 months ago it was worth $700, and I got one for $100. Isn't that something cool? Yeah. Oh, I'm about to get it. I got a rebuy in it too. It's at 22, but I got a rebuy in it too.
Ooh,
you guys,
close.
Look at this.
Getting close.
I know you don't understand this stuff. Chad, I know you do. For you guys who are into Crypto King, I don't know if you will ever watch this video, but I saw you like my video, so that's a for real thing.
I think your cat just kicked me.
Tell
Pretty
me
sure.
about what I should invest in. I have one of these. What do you think?
Listen here, YouTube moderator. I'll bring my Niners over there. Keep talking.
The Niners they're in the offseason just crying. They're good. 44-45 they hit today.
We'll drown you with our tears.
44-45. Bitcoin hit today.
I will tell you, I sure am tired of seeing these freaking Kansas City memes, though.
Oh, the Kansas City memes don't stop.
You guys get over yourself already. You won the Super Bowl. Woohoo.
It's been 50 years. Yeah, it's a big thing. You know how hard we've been trying? 50 years worth of hard.
So it took you a grandpa to win a Super Bowl. Big deal.
You heard Bitcoin might hit 0.
If Bitcoin hits 0, I'm going to be so rich. Do you know what I will sell everything.
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 I will sell my blood. We need to start selling plasma now.
I can't remember. I can't do my
because
own
you're
blood
blind.
into tubes. So watching everybody else's little bloods go through the machine, I don't feel like that.
Close your eyes.
I thought about that, but I don't know. At that point, the vision's already there.
What are you staring at, bro? He's about to fall over. My cat, he's got those eyes where what was that? He likes to mess with you while you sleep. He doesn't do it as much as he used to because
Intentional cat video.
I used to mess with him while he slept. But here's my cutie, Mr. Pickles. Like, subscribe if you like my pickle. Read a bit of what? Really? Where do you, Chad, can you reference a site for that? Because I would like to know. Because sometimes I hear these stories, but it's only like 1 or 2 people. DC's on a little bit of research himself. For real, if it hits anywhere near that, I'm buying 1,000 of them, 2,000 of them. Because it's going to go back up immediately. Immediately. Well, not immediately. I'm sorry, in the next 3 to 4 months. By the 4th quarter this year. No worries, Tyler. Like, subscribe, join. How's your coronavirus fever? You got enough toilet paper? You gonna make it? Yeah, Bitcoin goes back up. When it goes back up, because it will. It's gonna be off the chain. Welcome, like and subscribe. What do you guys think? You gonna join the fight for coronavirus? Right? How long will this take, Chad? Because I would like to know.
I'm going to start selling stuff now.
Yeah, because I need to get ready for
Holy cow.
There's no way. Are you reading something?
No, not yet.
Okay.
People are talking about under 3,000 for sure, though.
Yeah. Toilet paper's gone everywhere, Tyler. We got some around here. There's a little bit. I bought a couple rolls today. It was kind of nice.
Mm.
I had paper towels on backup just in case. Paper towels aren't that bad. You put a little water on them. Not bad. Tyler, what do you know about cryptocurrency, bro? Did you get my invite to Pi? You should join the Pi because they could be big someday too. Hey, cat, get out of my teeth. Get the fly. What are you reading? Anything good?
Nothing yet. It's just it's definitely gonna fall under 3. Everybody's like,
3,000?
it's gotta go under 3.
Well, that's what it's got to. That's a force like presumption. Will it? I know there's no. I guess there's really no real prediction on it. It's kind of like the weather. You can't really predict it. It's going to happen or it's not going to happen. Now, the only way it's really going to happen is if people just start ripping it out. Chad, you're the stock guy. Is that really how this kind of stuff will tank? If people start just pulling their money out of Bitcoin and crypto, is that what sends it south? Is I know the obscurity or the rarity. I'm sorry, not obscure, but the rarity in cryptocurrency is what gives a lot of value to it. So because there's only so many Bitcoin is what gives a lot of value to it. And it's so widespread. That helps too. Widespread and rarity. But if people just start selling back into their dollars, into their fiat currency, I feel like that would also be a factor. Yeah, a lot of what's going on, especially with our stock market too, obviously, because since China owns most of the United States, that's also what's going on with the cryptocurrency because China's running 70-80% of this stuff. They're the ones who are really in the digital world of crypto. But at this point, I think if I'm not mistaken, China is kind of pushing through this coronavirus pretty well. They have apparently, let's do a little searching real quick. They have apparently been getting over it, essentially. It's, like a wave of energy just kind of moving along. And I'm wondering if that in the next month is what's going to push the market back. I don't know. It's hard to predict. Today was horrible, Chad. You know this. In the market, we didn't do any good on our little predictions. But there we go. China coronavirus. In China, there's 80,880, which is weird. Wait a minute. World meters. See, this one says 181,000. 181,344 and 7,000 deaths currently in the world. That's the world. There are 95,508 active cases of coronavirus in the world. China is on the top for total deaths of 3,226. Italy is second. Italy and China are kind of the biggest contenders right now. America. I don't even see you on here. Where's America? See, excuse me, that's what I'm saying. How many deaths? Guys, find me. You said how many deaths earlier? What was it, 88?
80.
80.
That was like an hour ago. Updated.
America, we're good. Fight it. We need to be number one and no deaths. No more.
Okay, so I definitely seen they expect to go under 3,000. Nobody really thinks it can crash, but if everything falls out from underneath it.
If everybody would sell out, we just need to encourage the world to sell
your Bitcoin.
Sell all your Bitcoin. All of it. Sell all of it. We need to live via satellite. We got Chad on the phone. Yeah.
I sent you a copy of an article. It's from a guy named Peter Brand or something like that.
Okay.
One of the main guys in Bitcoin, but he said it's possible for it to get down to sub 1,000, possibly lower. But he had another article saying how Bitcoin could hit a zero, but it's very unlikely.
Right.
It is possible if the right things happen, and so far the right things are happening for that to happen.
Right, but again, everybody would literally probably have to sell out of everything, right?
Right, pretty much.
Yeah. It's possible. We'll see. Well, let's hope, cross our fingers. Like I said, we should encourage the world to sell all its Bitcoin just to bring it back down to nothing.
Yeah, just to be able to grab something and let it grow.
But what would suck is immediately when we turned around, there's that one dude who will buy all of it. He'd be out there.
What if we just start selling rolls of toilet paper for a Bitcoin? And either you're going to sell rolls of toilet paper for an extreme price, or the value of Bitcoin is going to come down to a roll.
Yeah, you're going to equivalent the value of Bitcoin to a roll of toilet paper. If we could do that, that'd be good. That's a good.
Isn't that what they're doing with Pi right now?
Do what?
With the marketplace?
Well, have they released the marketplace yet?
That's what they were supposed to be doing for phase 2. They're releasing the marketplace to trade goods.
Yeah, they're supposed to do it sometime during phase 2. Pi Day was the release of phase 2. And sometime in the next 3 months, they are going to do this. Tyler, Colin, if you're not involved with Pi, you should get involved with Pi. I know you don't understand what this word means, but imagine if you got into Bitcoin when it was nothing. That's kind of what we're trying to do with this revolution right here. So I will share my link in the comments right here. If you guys want to get involved in the cryptocurrency before it becomes bigger than Bitcoin, get in.
While you can.
While you can.
For sure.
Thanks for calling, Chad.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate you.
I'll be in the chat.
Keep going. Hey, Cat.
Look at my butt.
Yeah, making his asshole appearance. This dude loves to put his butt in your face. I don't know
I think that's a cat thing.
I think it is a cat thing. Scratch my ass. Pie like pie or pie because all I know is 3.14. You're absolutely right, Colin. It has to do with 3.14. Pi Day was yesterday, which is 314. That's what part of this whole thing is. There, I will share it with you. You will hashtag cat ass. Thank you, Colin, for hashtagging cat ass. You guys are beautiful.
5220.
What's that?
Bitcoin.
Oh gosh, this
5218.
We're on my face because his hair. He's shedding. It's getting warmer, so he's shedding his face. Ugh, it's all over. Guys, in the chat, pasting right now. Trying to.
Bitcoin wallet, please send Bitcoin.
Oh yeah. Paste. Why isn't it pasting?
No paste for you.
Flip tray. Paste. There it is. Oh, it's too long. That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what she said.
That's the problem, everybody. It's too long. Okay. Here's what we might have to do. Send a direct link through the internet. Don't catch coronavirus with my links. Make sure you wash your hands before you touch my link. Is that it?
I don't know.
Hashtag my link. You guys, hashtag it's too long. See, Colin, you know what? You know what it's all about, bro. You know. Everything is awesome. What do you guys want to talk about?
So traffic.
God.
How about that traffic?
Punch him in the dick.
It's down right now because a lot of people are staying home.
Yeah, that is true. There's not a lot of people on the road. It's kind of funny.
It is nice.
Yeah.
I tell you what, having to deal with less of you dumb people out there buying up all the toilet paper. That's who I'm fighting in traffic right now is people who can't see out their back window because they got too much toilet paper in their car.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. I imagine these people are just making toilet paper forts at home and just, TPing other people's houses.
I was going to say, is that what they're doing? They're building, lining their rooms with toilet paper and then just dousing the toilet paper in Lysol. And then it's just like a Lysol barrier.
Yep.
There you go.
That must be what it is.
It's got to be what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, what do you guys think? Is that what it is? I'm trying to send this thing here in the thing. Son of a biscuit. This is so difficult. I don't know why. There's a limit to how many characters you can put in this stinking chat, and it's just driving me crazy. You guys, I'm trying to put this pie here so you guys understand the pie.
Get the pie.
Get my pie.
Get your slice of the pie.
You come to the G spot to get the pie.
Get the pie. Get the pie.
Copy. All. Cut. All right, back to the chat. Here we go. I'm trying to send it. Colin, calm your balls. Chat.
Colin doesn't know how to calm his balls. What are you talking about?
Come on. YouTube sucks. Okay, I'm talking right now.
That's exactly what we need to get monetized. You suck, YouTube.
They're not going to talk about us. Hey, guess what, people? See? They won't let me send the thing. See? You won't let me send the thing, YouTube. See, I said you suck. And let me send it. It's not up there, is it? You guys see it in the chat? No, because it's an outside source of information. They don't want to
Did
spread.
you see what Chad said about the toilet paper?
No, what did he say about the toilet paper?
So apparently, I seen like something that suggested that the toilet paper might be infected because the toilet paper came from China. So they think that now the toilet paper is like.
So now they're not only making the people panic, the people that panicked and bought the toilet paper are not going to panic twice as much because they think their butthole is infected with coronavirus.
God bless America.
Oh, my Lord. You people. And
in the future, we're going to have flying cars. Nope.
Really?
Was that a thing? For real?
It's not letting me pop. Oh, there it is. Okay. We got it in the chat.
Hey.
Click that link. Chad, you already did. Colin, click it. Tyler, if you're still there, click it. You people that come in the future, click it. Or ticket, whatever.
It's funny you bringing that up about the postal worker and getting it from a package. So not too long ago, like a little bit before all this really took off, Courtney here orders Pokemon cards from China. And one of the packages came in one day and it had a sterilized sticker on it. Yeah. And we thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, they said it was sterilized and made clean of all corona and coronavirus.
We didn't get no corona from there, and hopefully the people that had to sterilize it were properly protected, so they didn't get no corona.
There was a dude walking like a 12-pack of corona out there at the store the other day.
Oh, yeah? Did you tell him you shouldn't do that?
Yeah, you're going to get that virus.
Don't drink too many of those. It already killed our Consuela.
I'm going to reload the page. The death toll just went up by 5.
No, it didn't.
It did. Live in front of my eyes. 7,171
They
died.
used Purell. I bet they did.
They put Purell all over the bottles. That'd be hilarious.
They just dip it and let it dry and sterilized.
Mm-hmm.
When you can stick the sticker on it, it is clean.
You guys scared? I'm not scared. Because I'm not over 60 and I don't have diabetes. I think that's the thing. Because I'm tired of talking about this. This is all we're going to talk about for the next 3 months.
I think that's why we're so unenthusiastic tonight. Because there's nothing going on in the world, really. Like, we looked up positive stories, and there's positive stories we talked about.
Yeah.
Everything else is coronavirus.
Veterinarian going around California streets helping animals, homeless people's animals for free. The 92-year-old dancing crosswalk guy who is helping people feel better. There's all kinds of nice positive stories out there, but these giant world events, nothing happens, or they don't talk about it.
Yeah,
nobody talks about this church that donated.
Where was that on the news?
Yeah.
Nobody. I never heard. In the midst of all this crisis, this church in Ohio, has donated X amount. Nobody said anything.
Nobody talks about it.
They don't get to talk about that.
No.
But God forbid, a mega church, makes its church look nicer. Then they're like, oh, so this is what they're doing with all their money.
What was the statistic on the actual deaths of the flu?
I don't think we ever got there.
Let's look at that real quick. Just a curiosity. We were looking to see how many people have actually died from the flu. Not none of this foo-foo flu. We call it foo-foo flu.
Let's see.
Whoa. A lung was removed from the body of a cancer patient and cleaned and then put back in. That's interesting.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Boy dresses as a school security officer on Dress as Your Favorite Person Day. Aww. See, it's just little stuff. What do we got here? Police respond to a little girl's emergency call about her injured stuffed animal.
Yeah, how'd that go down?
You want to know the whole story?
Yeah.
Police officers in Colorado were quick to respond to a call from a 6-year-old girl who dialed 911 at her to help get her injured stuffed animal. Let's click on the story. the stuffed animal. She made the emergency call. When the call went through, despite the phone being deactivated for years, Natalie appeared to tell the dispatch that her stuffed animal was hurt before hanging up. Officer Dane Stratton and another officer pinpointed the home and made a visit. The police department released audio of the incident on Facebook. Aw.
Okay.
Natalie, if Bunny's hurt, we don't call 911. But if you're hurt or mommy's hurt, call us, okay? That's what the officer told the little girl. Very cute. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
So,
this year?
No. What?
Go ahead. What were you going to say real quick?
You go first. Hold on. That's
well, Chad said 22 to 55,000 people have died from the actual flu this year.
So, that sounds about right. And I'm reading something from the 2018 to 2019 flu season, which lasted 21 weeks. They said 42.9, so basically 43 million people got sick during that 21 week time frame. 647,000 were hospitalized and 61,200 people died.
So what is that on the news?
Yeah.
Now, again, I understand the hype about the virus due to the fact of its ability to spread so swiftly and so easily. Got it. Makes sense.
And again,
explain that part to people. Nobody knows that.
Out of those 61,000 people, only 116 of those were children.
Good to know. Of the flu. The flu.
The flu.
Chad got his info from the CDC website. Yeah. From October 2019 to now is what he was saying. Yeah. So again, actual flu, a little bit worse. Maybe this little tiny flu will just make people learn to wash their hands a little bit more.
Right. Don't stop washing your hands. Please, God, dear.
Wash your hands.
Just keep going with that.
Like, I got new soap today, put it on my counter, because there was still Dawn on the shelf.
Hey.
Dawn represent. AT&T, I hate y'all. Like, you can suck my balls.
What's your deal with AT&T?
I am in the other room, and why am I getting a medium signal on my internet? And I got a better signal from my hotspot right behind you.
Well, that's shitty.
I got a better signal from my hotspot on my straight talk cell phone than I get from the AT&T box that is in the other room. Now I get it. No, I don't get it. Never mind. No, you got fiber optic cables. I thought it was supposed to be awesome. I'm getting a.
So, Chad, you think that there was a group of extremely wealthy stock people that just sold everything and said, "Let's make this tank, or watch this tank," and then you get back in now? Because, like, imagine
the 1%ers.
Like, how much is the S&P gone down in total?
Oh my gosh, Chad, you know this probably off the top of your head. What's the S&P hit?
Yeah, what's it down for the last 2 weeks in total?
You know total?
I got a chart.
Because I was down 1,500 yesterday, or 2 days ago, or something, or Thursday or Friday, something like that. We're talking stocks, people. You guys want to get involved in this? Cryptocurrency and stocks are any more the way to make money. 15%. He said 15%. It stopped. The market halted 3 times today, I think. Not today. I keep saying today. What is today? Monday?
Monday.
It was today. Yes. It's Monday. I thought it was Sunday. We're on live. I told you guys that in the beginning. I'm all twisted. I got a kid. That's what happens.
The Dow is down 3,000 just today.
Today. Yeah. S&P.
It won't let me pull up the actual.
Yeah, 3,000 Dow. Wow. 13% today. NASDAQ is down almost $1,000 today. So, yeah, it's tanked. But, again, we get on this little tiny dip in the road at the right moment. That's where it's all about, the right moment. I am down $34 for the day, Chad. Not good.
God, I don't even want to talk how much I'm down for the sickness.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't have a lot invested because I'm poor. So, Groupon did not do very good today. Yeah, CV stocks are. Which ones are booming though?
I'm down $39 for the past week.
Not
cool, man. Not cool.
Yeah. We need to CVS and Walgreens. Yeah. Charmin. See, that's what we should have got into. Some Charmin.
Right.
Some toilet paper stocks, man.
Surprisingly,
Chad's down
Johnson.
1,300, so I guess neither one of us can talk
Yeah, we can stop talking. Sorry, Chad.
That's up 8 cents, 9 cents, 2 cents. See, we're waiting. Me and Chad are waiting for this ONTX to dip down to about 10 or 15 cents, I think is the goal, Chad, if I do believe ONTX is our goal. Trill is down a whole $1 for the day. Did you see that? TRIL. I know this part is probably really boring for a lot of people. I apologize.
Yeah, they're like, oh, God, what is this?
We'll talk about more interesting stuff, but I'm just tired of talking about coronavirus.
It's so annoying.
What's your guys' favorite movie recently?
What are you buying in the ONT? What's that?
I want to get down to 10 or 15 cents.
Oh, that'd be a little shit.
Colin's down to $700 in his 401k. See, that's what's you're part of your retirement. But wait till this pops back up, Colin. Oh man,
drain your 401k and buy a Bitcoin.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh,
you're gonna be up $6,000 in 3 months.
Yeah, right.
When all this shit blows over, you're gonna be so much better.
Wait for Bitcoin to get down about under 3,000.
Yeah, let it hit under 3, bro. You'll be so good.
By 2 of them. Oh my God! When it hits back up to 10, it's not going to hit just 10,000. It's going to rip through 10,000. I believe it's going to hit the 15 to 17. It's because it's going to do one of those spikes it did years ago when it hit almost $20,000 or over $20,000. You people, if you don't know what cryptocurrency is, get involved. Again, we used to trade rocks and pebbles for beautiful diamonds and jewels, and then it went to gold, and then we shaped it into coins and traded that for items, and the coins turned into checks, and we wrote checks dollars, like represent dollars, and then we wrote checks, and then debit cards and all this stuff like that, and credit cards, and boom, here we are in the digital age, digital currency. It's time, people. Click that Pi link. I sent it up above. Join, get in something small, maybe that could be lead you into the understanding of what cryptocurrency is. You guys, it's going to be big, especially when China gets back on board. And once all those people stop sneezing on each other, that's the problem. That's really the thing. If you narrow it down mathematically, when you have a country that has how many billions of people in China?
That's shit ton.
You're going to spread a disease very quickly, and there's a high chance that a large number of those people are going to die because there's so many people. There's probably their numbers have got to be ridiculous on their other things like broken legs and car accidents and just.
Well, I don't think a lot of them drive. I think that's the issue. Is like a lot of them take subways and mass transit and stuff like that. So,
but everything for us
automatically
percentage-wise.
Together.
So when our numbers, people die of, and we just got more diabetes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying mathematically, they just have a larger number. So it's mathematically speaking, it'd be easier for them to spread and die off a lot quicker. It's just because they're so close quarters.
Oh yeah, it's just like the display fish at the fish stores. There's so much more likelihood of disease and stuff because you've got all these fish stuffed into like tiny fish tanks. And a lot of the time the systems are all together and stuff like that. So,
Colin, thank you for clicking on my pie.
You're the one, man. Thank you.
You guys are great. Groupon did hit that stop loss, Chad. He got me in on this one today. Groupon. That was that one we talked about this morning, but that was from a different person. I think the reason, Chad, if you're not getting those alerts, is probably because the market keeps halting and they don't want to get involved in this stuff right now. They're waiting for it to lowball, get that bull market done with. One of these days it's going to turn around. It's going to be awesome. I just want to get some money before that. I got so much other shit I got to worry about. Life, man. I'm tired of it. I need to buy a car. I found another one on the Facebook marketplace. We'll see what happens, but I gotta save the money. It's gonna happen, guys. The whole world is gonna change for us one of these days. you could watch it happen live every week, one step better. One of these days, we're going to have better lighting. It shouldn't be a thing.
Oh my God. Look, let me tell you guys what's going on. Okay. So I've had better lighting in my house for like 3 weeks now, and I keep forgetting it. And there's always something going on when I go to leave my house, and I forgot like 5 other things already trying to leave my house today, let alone that light. So if I would have went in my house one more time, I probably would have remembered that light. Oh, coronavirus, I'm out of here, guys. Get out.
Yeah, I just coughed it all over the world.
Oh, yeah, cat, look out. Stop licking your stuff. And yeah, grossness.
You guys, do you feel like you're sick now?
Oh, God, I've got it now. Oh, my God.
Chad, what are you sending me? Are you sending me gross photos? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It has to do with stocks. You guys, this is great. Thanks for joining
We're
us.
just going to turn into a stock channel, you guys. Just keep up with us.
Yeah.
Put $50 in a Robinhood and keep up.
No, we're not Robinhood. They take your money accidentally. Remember, when you're poor, they take your money. It's like Bank of America. Bank of America doesn't like poor people because they're horrible people.
Horrible. You don't like poor people because they can't rip you off for your money without you knowing it.
Yeah. Bank of America sucks a big fat dick. I hope they're not a sponsor ever, unless you want to give me lots of money, and I still tell you suck a big fat dick.
Yeah.
No new trades at this time. Well, the whole market is just crazy nowadays. You guys just save your money. Here's what you need to do for the next month. Save your money. Once we get it, because we're going to go into this third quarter. We're in the second, technically, quarter. Wait, January, February, March. We're almost out of this, into the second quarter. I think the third quarter is where it's going to pick up because people are going to dip in the second. And anyway.
Yeah, if they haven't already sold off to stop their loss and just went on vacation already, they will in the next week, I promise.
People are scared.
Honestly, I think they already have because, like I said, today overall, market-wise, was just like kind of slow, it seemed like. And on top of the fact that they stopped like 3 times apparently.
Yeah, whenever it drops a certain percentage, it just halts. Everything stops. So tonight was probably a boring episode at the last half. The first half, I hope, was exciting. If you made at least 45 minutes in, thank you. If you made it all the way to this point, me thanking you is the only real joy you will get from watching the rest. Because the rest of it, unless you know about stocks or want to learn about stocks, it's probably pretty boring. But thank you guys for being here, enjoying another episode of the G-Spot. If you guys want to get involved in the conversation, like, subscribe, get that ding on. Oh my gosh. Amari Cooper just made a $100 million deal. I get these alerts from ESPN now because I got Disney Plus the other day.
Hey, shout out Amari Cooper. You just signed a $100 million deal. Can I get like $50K, big dog?
Yeah, dude, we got some investment ideas if you want to throw it our way.
Hey,
Amari,
for sure.
Let's put his name in the hashtag now, Amari Cooper. At the end. If you want to hear his name, you got to come all the way to the episode. You guys, like, subscribe, join the conversation. We do this as much as possible. We have real lives we have to get involved in, so we try to come back and be a part of your world. Tyler, thank you very much for being here like usual. No worries about being late. No problem. Chad, you're awesome with the conversations, keeping it rolling and funny. Colin, you want to know more? Talk to this dude over here. We'll get you involved in this. And we want to know your input on some of these video ideas. So get back with us. Help this guy motivate himself because I need him to help motivate me. So you guys are great. Thank you for being here. Like always, we appreciate the love in the world and the same thing every night. What do I say? The only you need to be is you. And just in case the shit hits the fan and it's nothing we're used to, don't forget, live it fully every day. See you guys later this week, hopefully. Peace out. Peace.